tonight reporting Allie LaForce. You look at Houston.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one. Given the rivalry these teams have, it could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
Durant up top, over Tatum. High post, Howard. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
Outside Tatum. Left side, Adebayo. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Shepherd, and he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, and Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
Driving inside, and finished off by Shepherd.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now here's Durant. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. To the paint. And the dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Pass to Kneppel. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Here's Kneppel. And talking to Con Kneppel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And slam dunk by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now here's Durant. He has 5. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Great D that time from Howard.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Inside. Shepherd. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 6.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Durant. Both shots good from the stripe.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Rockets trailed by 6. 1:14 left to play here in the first. To the inside. Stolen by Durant. And even 3-on-3 break. Knapple wide open and he fires. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Sloan. Still without a basket. There's the screen. Pass to Nevin. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Great positioning on the putback.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Warriors on top. They lead by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by McGrady. Pass to Sefolosha. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Vassell drives in. He gets it in there. Vassell's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this coaching staff would love to see more of that. Vassell taking it to the rim.
Williams hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And the Warriors lead by 14. Pass to Tatum. A 3-ball. Tatum drills it from distance.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Shepard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Ryder. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Ryder's got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Guys?
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
It's Adebayo with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 14. Oh, Tatum flashes in to finish it off.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
50 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Ryder. A 3. Vassell grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now Shepard. Over Williams. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Holiday. Scoreless thus far. 6 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Basket good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Shepard. Here's Sloan. It's up a 3. The shot will not fall. Now Holiday. Now here's Howard. Now Knueppel. Back to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And not a whole lot the D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, you might as well start jogging back the other way.
Here's Shepard. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Shepard's got 9 points.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Shepard with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Sloan. Here's Shepard, guarded by Holiday. Down low, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Warriors leading by 11. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Knipple with the bucket.
Phenomenal playmaking instincts from Holiday, getting the ball to a ready shooter on time and on target.
Outside, Adebayo. It's tipped.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Sefolosha. That's his first foul. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot by KD. No good. Rockets trailed by 14. Back to Achua. Pass to Sefolosha. To the left side wing. Shepard with the ball. Defended by Knipple.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pulls up. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. KD's got 11 points.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here for the Warriors. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 16. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Pass to Tatum. Six on the shot clock. The kick out to Adebayo. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Garland with the bucket.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Rockets trailed by 15. Here's Shepard. He's got 9. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Ryder. And 101 left to play in the third. Picked by Randall. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Tatum no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And here's Garland for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Garland's got 8 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Randall. It's good.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Warriors leading by 20. Pass to KD. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Here's Nevitt. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to KD. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Nevitt. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to McGrady. And the rebound goes to Howard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Sweet move. And he sinks the layup.
And now they're starting to pound the basketball inside.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Screen by Howard. Here's Durant. The Rockets pull it in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. McGrady outside. Shoots the 3. Buries the deep ball.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
The shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He takes it in, and he banks the layup in.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
Outside Durant. Screen by Howard. From 20 feet out. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Tatum with the tip. Outside Vassell. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Rockets making a change here. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Misses the 3.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against the Rockets.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And down goes the three.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Durant fires. Cleared away by Adebayo. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
She know not to test me, I'ma call her. Growing, living through a pack, feel well, I don't see a scratch. She ain't mine if she don't got me tagged. OCD me everything and tagged up. Tryna play me like I'm real P, I bet I go for that. Riding through the train all black, pulling up on Pluto in the six. Hood full of I come from that foe, I'm a real
Yeah, King Spider back. I don't even believe I was for real. I was having my way the whole time, fool. Know what I'm saying? 2 lamb cool, 4 lamb trucks. Pulling up wet up. Neck, wrist, finger, slush. Order 100 G's, that's us. New rose color in that truck. Dog on the side like a bus. Shawty mad, ain't going back and forth. Never heard a rich fuss. Heard him going outside. Robbery truck came with a bag. Only overseas. These US kinda bad. College, I made her leave a fret. My brother gave the pass. In the studio, I'm glad. Break up. Get the trash. I was taught to pay up the lead. I go Burt Chanel for the fleas. Form at a time like a she. I been on a boat screaming ski. St. Laurent, they bring it to the beach. She was watching key in Middle East. Got her screaming RP the key. Can't stand us. Doggy, put your mans up. Walked her down in land vans. Pocket full of grandparents. Old school the Trans Am one. Culling in the Emmylams one. You good, your mans can't come. I don't give a about nothing.
Yeah. Hey, say, but don't think like syrup. Elevator pad at the crib. Shopping bags all on the floor. Never seen me twice with a backyard vibes by the ocean. Driveway look like a car show. 350 million on the go. Custom leather pushy on the door. 50 birds a dog on my wrist. Jumping off my with the talking. We talking. Print the side, that's lean. Kicking out the millions like a bean. Push a button and she working for a boss. Out the country living like a boss. Princess cut ain't showing not a flaw. Graduated. Pushing skateboard, Tony Hawk. Cranking up the car when I talk. Alligator herd man stuff. Drop $8 on the truck. Stay for us. Put them legal on the bus. All the tours straight to the pen. 3 bad. Solitaires made the eyes squint. Smell the dirty money through the vents. House full of dead presidents. When? Spider.
才从八方来，才。我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来。哎，中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说了斋。这一把愿花钱交朋友，那艺高人长大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳之谓道，紫气东来。明码标价的那些物，非黑即白。若上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩。八仙桌的收尾，少不了弄菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺。百事可乐，千事吉祥，万事如意，顺风顺水，天道酬勤，鹏程万里。你不给点表示了吗？啊？我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来。哎，中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说了斋。才从八方来。
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook. Big low come through, shut down, I'm bringing that. Run up on it, you want, I'm swinging balls out. If them bad is gloating, put them out. Got my ankles on your, them toes out. Let's get it. And got a little fatter, now these little matter. Okay. Got a little better, I don't even think that matter. Like she don't really want no. These can walk a mile and need your bitch, she saying. I ain't gon' cry no hunter, I ain't gon' cry no Rafe either. I got my own cake, you ain't gon' make me wait either. Yeah. My ever cheat on me, I bet we break even. No, still my bet he can't leave me. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook. Early bird, get the worm. Give me. I want your. Ain't teach these the game. No, these tender, let them learn. No, they hate to see me win. Play that ush, let it burn. Hold up, wait up, me. Let me talk my. I can't let up on these. Why? I'm finna drop again. Hey. Gave you the recipe. I did. Can't get this sauce again. Gave them a head start this time. Lost again. Never gave it. I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them. We ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, Let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Woo. Let me cook.
Early in the morning, rising to the street. I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find the reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I could stick it